What's up, my bros? It's your boy TrueKROO here on the Bugsman channel, bringing another action figure tour review. This time we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends series Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Or as everybody else knows, he's actually Doc Ock from No Way Home because he has that black turtleneck. Everybody knows in Spider-Man 2 he actually was shirtless, but I think that because of Alfred Molina, his likeness, they had to use Spider-Man 2 like they did with Andrew Garfield and marking him as Amazing Spider-Man for the packaging instead of No Way Home. But you can see here he is a deluxe style Marvel Legends. He's slightly bigger because of those tentacles, and he actually came out through Amazon. Yeah. Originally this was slated for February 2024. A lot of people got them pre-Christmas, but I got mine afterwards. So you can see that he's going to be part of my top 10 Marvel Legends or top 10 action figures for 2024 because he's honestly that good. But you can see here we have Doc Ock on the front. CGI render. You have slight I think that's actually supposed to be a CG render as well, because yeah, it's the same image as what's on here on the side. Fortunately, no real Alfred Molina pictures on here. Him on the back with his accessories that he comes with. Here again on the side, the top, Spider-Man No Way Home style logo, and of course nothing on the bottom. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open, take a look at his accessories, articulation, paint job, as well as compare him with other Marvel Legends, particularly the Spider-Man and the other villains from No Way Home. So let's get into it. And here's Doc Ock out of the packaging. And as you can see, he has these very, very incredible tentacle arms. But because of how kind of rigid the plastic is on these, they do tend to make him a bit back heavy, so he will fall over depending on how you have him standing as is. So you see right there he is fine, but here, okay, he's also still fine. But yeah, Doc Ock, honestly, because of how he looks, is why I'm considering him for my top 10 of 2024. But you can see here on him, oh whoops, he's gonna fall over. Look like I caught him. You can see that he has the distinguishable claws for the top and bottom. The top claws are the ones that are triangle shaped and can make that clasp, while the bottom are the more rectangular shape, because you also get the added accessories of these opened out claws for the bottom to help them stabilize and actually stand up with, as well as two open hands you can use probably for the power of the sun in the palm of my hand situation. If you have like an arc reactor from like Obadiah Stane, which you'll see in my pictures later. Oops, and he fall over again. Yeah, because of how heavy this guy is, I'm going to go ahead and go over his articulation real quick, just so we can get him onto that standing pose with those flat open claws. But see here, like I mentioned, he is a standard Marvel Legends with the added arms, so let's go ahead and bring the light a little bit closer, as you can see. Go this far up, that far down, head can rotate all the way around. His arms can go out this far for a T-pose. Rotate full 360. He has that bicep swivel. Single jointed elbows though, unfortunately. But are they jointed? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, they are. Single jointed, but they do have swivel. And of course for its articulation, both hands are on the inside out style joint. He does have a diaphragm joint, or at least a waist cut, so you can bend that far forward and that far back without it, or with it. Does he have drop down hips? No, he's solid hips, so you can kick that far out, that far back, thigh swivel. Double joint knees that are kind of actually limited because of that coat, so that's why I'm saying I'm probably gonna look for a cloth coat to replace for it, but you can kick that far in if you have the double joint knees worked out. He of course has ankle pivot. You can kick that far back, forward. And the arms themselves, they're on a kind of wired plastic, so but it is pretty rigid, so I recommend heating it up. I haven't, so that's what you can see on mine. It's just stiff, but you can bend it in multiple directions. You can have like his claws are that far back or they're this far forward. Well, the legs, same, or the bottom legs are the same. But if you take the legs and remove those clips, those clip claws, or the gripping claws, get the flat base claws, manipulate the arms a bit more. I like to do this as well. Have his feet kind of dangle. Like that. And make sure get the right balance for his legs, the right bend, right distance as well. Depending on where you put him. Do I have them balanced out yet? No, I don't. See, it takes a lot of fiddling around with, but you can get him into a pose where he's standing on those legs. Oh, so there we go. See? Stands stout. He is kind of sliding a bit, but that's probably just because my surface is so smooth. But he can actually stand on those legs while lifting. But yeah, let's go ahead and get out the other villains from No Way Home and do a quick comparison. And here's a real quick look at Sandman, Doc Ock, and Green Goblin on a designing case flight stand all together. And honestly, guys, this is amazing. I really hope that we get Electro and Lizard soon, because I want to complete the No Way Home villains, if you will. But yeah, you can see on the flight stand, by designing case, you know, Goblin obviously stands taller than Norman, or Goblin stands taller than Otto. But Otto standing on these tentacles is really cool. Sandman, I feel like he got the short end of the stick. I mean, all he got was bigger hands. Like, I feel like if they gave him some of his, like, other sound effects, or if they could have made him like a deluxe class, like a bigger version of him too, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, seeing all three of these together is really awesome. And like I said, I hope we get Electro and Lizard soon. And here's all the No Way Home villains with Spider-Man. So we have, of course, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man over here, the Amazing Spider-Man. We have Tom Holland's, integrated suit, Spider-Man suit. And then we have my customized version of the Tobey Maguire Marvel Legends Spider-Man, or Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So these also all have the Crafty Gecko Customs toe hinge feet, so that's why they look a little off if you look at them. But yeah, see, toe hinge. Yeah, honestly, looking at all these together, I don't have currently MJ. I'm still needing MJ to put in with this, so we have, like, you know, No Way Home cast. I do have Matt Murdock, but he's still in the case, like I told you guys when I was doing the other review. But, and of course, Final Swing suit. Right over here, give me a sec. Put him in there. Yeah, these honestly all look great together. I am 100% really loving the Spider-Man Marvel Legends from the MCU or the extended Marvel Universe that we're getting. So I really hope, like I said earlier, Electro, Lizard, bring them. Right, but if you guys haven't liked this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out other videos on this channel. Currently, there actually aren't any from this month. This is my first review of 2024, and I gotta say, like I said earlier, Otto is definitely one of the best figures of 2024. I mean, technically you can count him as a 2023 figure, but I got him in 2024, so I'm counting him. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out our other social media. You can follow me at Twitter and Blue Sky at TrueKROOs. If you really post on Blue Sky more, you can follow me at Threads and Instagram at ReggieRay93. And you can also follow the show's Twitter, which is Bugs2Men, and then Gary's Twitter, which is GBX93. So stay tuned for the photos, guys, because I'm going to be taking a lot of them. All right, see ya. Bye.